Picked up this plywood yesterday at the home center. $65 a sheet. I bought 5 sheets, so that hurt, but gotta have it, so. It's 3/4 inch pine plywood. This is one of the things, if you buy a trailer, camper, RV, you're never going to see 3/4 inch plywood in it. This will give you a nice sturdy, surface. It's easy to put together and make it sturdy. It's not going to rattle. It's not like the junk they put in RVs. So let's see if it fits. What do you say? My countertop I made 21 because I want it to be. I want to be able to grab this right here. So I didn't want it past that. I mean, you could, but I didn't want to make it easy. So 21, you can see comes out to about here. So I'm going to have to notch from 19.5 on this side to 21. This is one of those, I don't know how to tell exactly deals what I need to cut off. All right, let's try it. To me, like it's gonna work. Okay, that's level. I think what I'm gonna do is make a mark at 33.5, and I'm gonna put a cleat 33.5 all the way around, and this thing's gonna sit on that. And that way I know it's the same distance and it's level with the trailer. Right now it's level with the earth, but the trailer is out at level 1/2 inch from side to side. That way the top of the cleat will be right here, and then that'll give me some clearance here. It'll give me 3/4 of an inch on top of here. So that's all copacetic. It's 33.5. You guys remember that? Let's see how she goes. How you guys looking? Come over here. That should work. Beers are falling out of my fridge. Okay, so it's next day, I guess. For me, at least. I don't know about for you. Probably not, but I'm trying to figure out my next move. As you can see, I got the wall built. I got the counter in and I've got it sufficiently covered with junk and tools now. You know how it is, as soon as you build a horizontal surface, it builds up with junk. So the fridge will go here. Over here is going to be toasted coffee. This is the morning theme over here. This thing I picked up from Home Depot. It's a little toolbox deal. I don't know, it's one of those stack it deals, stack them that contractors use. And it's got the drawers in it, so we're going to use this for our silverware and whatnot. So this is going to go up here. So I build a shelf underneath it. And this cooler fits nicely in here. It doesn't fit so nicely in here, because that one's a little bit wider than this one, because I'm such a good carpenter. But I don't know, let's figure it out together. Wing it, as they say. You know, by now you realize that's my style. So up here we're going to have storage for food and maybe some pots and pans, I don't know, whatever. Food mostly, I think. So we'll build some cabinets or boxes or shelves or whatever my wife wants. And then of course here will be the air conditioner with the tub underneath it. So anyway, let's stop talking and let's start doing something, because that's what everybody wants to see, is somebody doing something. Because people talk too much all the time anyway. Maybe, there we go. Okay. Now, does this fit? Looks as though it does. There is that much room next to it. Look, that like almost, is that hitting? I mean, that is right there. So I'm gonna have to fasten it down somehow so it doesn't move. All right, here comes the money shot. Make sure you're watching. Microwave, I need 10.5 inches. Got 11 1/8. And down here will just be storage. Maybe for the, Jen said she wanted a place to put the grill. We'll store that down there, the propane bottles, whatever, right? Want to see the microwave in there? All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'll back you guys up, get you out of the rain. We got Husky and Black & Decker. Just saying. I think you need room on top of your toaster to get the toast out. That'd be bad if you had to pull the toaster off the shelf to get your toast out, right? Plus, as the toast popped up, I don't want it banging into the underside of the countertop. That's just kind of not good design. All right, change of plans. Coffee pot and toaster are going to go on top, because when you pour the water in the coffee pot, you don't want to have to take it off the shelf under there. So we'll stick that over here. And also I'm going to go inside, because it's kind of really raining now. So I'm going to close it up for today and go edit some video you guys are probably watching right now. Weird, right? Gonna need some kitchen cabinets, you think? Let's get going on that. Okay, I got the pieces cut for the cabinets. Basically, we're gonna go like this. And then the top piece. Piece of beadboard from the failed ceiling attempt. times I was going to put this all on the ceiling. So I figured make a good backing, so why not? I checked the box for square first. Try that. Just a bit. Let's have a look, see how it looks in the camper. It's gonna go like that. More like this. I don't know, what do you think? Doors or no doors? Problem is this again. If I make a door that swings here, it's only gonna swing to like here. Plus that means this would have to be down here because of this. Unless I put this way over here. Down like that, but I wanted to try to trim out around the air conditioner, but we'll see. Figuring out as we go, like I said, so I don't know. Got some more thinking to do. I am one piece shy of plywood, so I'm gonna have to go pick that up. But I don't know, I gotta build another. What am I doing here? I'm going to build a second one and then figure out where and how I'm going to mount them and if there's going to be a door and all that stuff. So, okay, I don't know if you can hear that, but there's definitely a woodpecker eating my barn. Let's see if we can find her. We had two trapped in the barn. Yep, there he goes. I don't know if the camera picked him up. I don't see anywhere that he's made a hole yet. But we had two trapped in the barn the other day. I still haven't put this soffit on yet. You see the spray foam pointing through there. Soon come, I'll get it all done. But yeah, the other day there was two way up there in the rafters. And we just left the doors open, they got out. Hopefully I scared them away, I don't know. Alright, what's next here? We gotta get work to do. Alright, I gotta fess up. I made another mistake a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you remember in the, I think it was the first video on this series. I looked at the camera and said, anybody got any 3-inch screws? And what I was doing was when I built this wall, when I framed it, I was screwing into the sides. And I actually went too far in and I poked the end of the screw out, and you can see it right there. See that? That's no good, man. That's a screw head, and that, as I drive 2,000 miles, I'm just worried that it's gonna create a actual big hole in the side. So what I want to do is back that screw out and hope for the best. So it's right up in this area. It's this wall, but it's up in that area. So I've drawn a little square. I'm going to cut that plywood out because it's going to be covered with one of those cabinets I just made. I'm going to cut that plywood out. It's going to make me a little access hole to back that screw out. So here we go. Another thing I don't have to show you, but these are the mistakes you make, I guess. Painful, but necessary. Okay. Now we gotta get the foam out of there. That should be it right there. Let's see how this goes. I got a mark where I want the bottom to be. Take my tape measure. When you guys hold this for me? Pretty good. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think it'll work. Even if I did put a door on it, it would open up to like here. I don't think I'm gonna. Just gonna put a couple shelves in it. Life will be good. Like I measured it or something.
I know, I'm just making sure.
Almost like that. Okay, so I'm hanging the pole. It's going to go back here. I came up with a system here. This is just a 1-inch floor flange, plumbing flange, and then this is a 1-inch conduit, electrical conduit connector. I'm going to put that up there, like that. One on the other side. Then I got a piece of 1-inch conduit and a couple of hitch pins that will go through there, like pins that you use on your trailer to make sure that the little lever doesn't flop up. Okay, there we go. And then we'll hang a shower curtain here and have our hot water heater over here. And see, I added a shelf here. This is to collect the condensation from the air conditioner. And we'll have a motor and a couple of those fold down shelf brackets that go right here. And I'll have the hot water above it, and we can do our dishes and something like this. For now, it's going to go up there. I just did that to get it off of here. It gives us more room, counter space, I guess you'd call it. But I'm pretty happy with how this came out. This looks cool. I got to take the paint off the end of the. I shouldn't have painted the end of the pipe. Alright, so I guess this is going to wrap this one up. So what's left? We're going to paint all this wood and all the wood on the inside. Jen's going to take care of that. I still got 2 shelves to put in here, but I'm going to use hardware to put them in, so I don't want to do that until after they're painted. I'll cut the shelves and then we'll paint them and then assemble them later. I still got to finish up the bed. I picked up the plywood to do that today. And then it's just finishing touches, I guess. I got an awning ordered for back here. I'll have to put that on. I think I got to move that light down. So the awning's gonna mount up there. So get the rear awning on, and then we're just gonna use a pop-up, like a 10 by 15 pop-up tent, like next to the camper for the kind of main awning. This will be just to keep the kitchen dry in the event that we get a rainstorm. So we're gonna build little, I bought some hardware to build little closets here. They'll hang here, so we have some privacy when we're showering at the campsite outside. So that's it. I guess we're done for today. A couple more videos probably will wrap this project up. I've got a few weeks to finish it up. I think I'm on schedule. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time from White Pine Woods. So long. Peace out.